The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League semi-final first leg action coming right up for you. It's Manchester United against Atletico Madrid.
Well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between two of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Dean Henderson starts between the posts. Victor Lindelöf plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Marcus Rashford starts with Jadon Sancho out wide and handed the task of playing up front today, Edinson Cavani. And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak is the preferred keeper. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Stefan Savic in central defence. Rodrigo Javier de Paul starts alongside Koke in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Well, if there's one man who can be a match winner, then surely it's Jadon Sancho. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goal...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. He's given us away. Cavani. It's looking promising. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And over it comes. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. An effective challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Top-class defending. He's enjoying space. And players waiting at the far post. And still dangerous. And fisted away. Has a go. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Well, the referee has decided that the injury is sufficiently serious for play to be stopped. Treatment required.
Manchester United coming off the pitch.
So a drop ball to restart the proceedings.
Number 27, Alex Telles.
Might be able to set up the chance. Teammate available. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. This is looking threatening. Chance to put them in front. And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
Well, racing past his man. And a really good diving stop. Encouraging stuff from United. Marcus Rashford in position. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Luis Suarez. Koke. Can he put them in front? And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
For Atletico Madrid.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Alex Telles has it. Sancho now. Wan-Bissaka. That's how to rob them of possession. Well, fair play, he took on the shot, but he's not going to be happy with how it ended. Applying vigorous pressure. Carrasco. He knows he's got to react. Suarez. Can he make it count? Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Corner kick from Koke. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Wonderfully weighted pass. He's got the right idea with that pass. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Well, they have the ball once more. Alex Telles has it. Edinson Cavani now. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Getting in there to intercept. Cavani. Koke with it. And Suarez outfoxed by the defender in that case. Jadon Sancho. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Alert defending. Luis Suarez. It's a perfect challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Might go ahead. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Cavani. It's looking promising. The keeper dive. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Fred. Sancho now. Scott McTominay. Edinson Cavani now. It's with McTominay. Sancho. Scott McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani with a slide rule pass. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. And a throw-in forthcoming. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho now. Fred. Off the crossbar. crossbar. He thought it had a chance.
Well, that was a clever attempt, wasn't it? Just a couple of inches too high. A bit unlucky, really.
Marcos Llorente. And given away by Atletico. Is it going to end up being productive for them? The fans imploring him to fire it towards goal. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Running with the ball confidently, but really sticking to their task defensively. Gives it a go. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Koke tasked with taking it. Well cleared away. Marcos Llorente. Scott McTominay.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow.
Super tackle and they've won possession. It's looking promising. Can they forge ahead? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. He'll try his luck here. Body in the way. Takes the shot. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Now, how about the short corner? Plays it back. And a fantastic diving save.
Number 17, Fred, to be replaced by...
Short corner favoured. And a useful cross. And the problem not completely solved. Well, sadly for him, chipping it over the top.
Well, that's a waste of a good opening. That's a really poor attempt.
"20 minutes remaining. And the keeper stretching to deny him. It is an Atletico substitution. Keen to take it short here. Koke. Thomas Lemar. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Crossing into the middle. And up for grabs off the keeper. Determined defending. And the flag does go up, offside. last 15 minutes of action. Can he do it to take the lead? He's blocked it. And Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Playing it in. And heading it just over the bar. Marcos Llorente. Running with the ball confidently. Lamar. Gives it a go. Well, a really important piece of goalkeeping at this stage.
Well, it's such a key moment in the game. That's a really good save.
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 7, Edinson Cavani.
Now the delivery. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Defenders need to cover. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Still alive. Oh, a tremendous block. Excellent ball from Correa. And just has to remain calm. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Anthony Martial. Martial distributing shrewdly. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. It's going to be United's free kick. Well, the referee won't be quite as lenient next time. Got to tread more carefully. He plays it short. They've given it away. Making sure it didn't get past him. Now can they counter clinically? And here they come now, Atletico looking for a late winner. And the referee is going to add on. Great opportunity! Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
The high press was very much on. He takes aim, and no worries for the goalkeeper. He's got the right idea with that pass. Can he put them in front? Marvellous anticipation. And there goes the final whistle. Well, we had goals, we had entertainment, but Stuart, it's all now a matter of what happens in the return leg of this semi-final. A terrific venue and an exciting night in prospect here in the Spanish capital at the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Suarez! Oh, off the post, still alive. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Koke tasked with taking it. A decisive clearance it was. Jimenez. Trippier. On the ball, Joao Felix. Marcus Rashford. It's wholehearted defending and the concession of a corner here. Keen to take it short here. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Well, up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack. Tremendous block. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Suarez. Koke with it. Trippier. And decent progress here from Luis Suarez. He has options. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, good vision. Now he's got to stay calm. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Good pressure to win the ball back. Immaculately placed by Cavani. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Marcos Llorente. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Atletico have it once again. Luis Suarez. On the ball, Joao Felix. Intercepting it intelligently. Given away by Manchester United. Ball from the keeper, and they'll come again. Well, now I think after all that, they can exhale.
Well, he lost his concentration there, but he's just about got away with it.
Cavani. Encouraging stuff from United. Cavani. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Luis Suarez. Koke. Koke. Now Depaul. Interception to snuff out the danger. So now a corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Short corner it is. Depaul. Well, possibilities in the centre. Suarez! The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Corner kick from Koke. Threat over for now, it seems. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Has eyes for goal! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Can he convert? Off the crossbar. He thought it had a chance.
Well, that was a clever attempt, wasn't it? Just a couple of inches too high. A bit unlucky, really.
Really good high press. Koke. Now shot happy here. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Scott McTominay. Sancho now. Cavani, the pass not quite up to scratch. Suarez takes on the shot. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Favouring the short one. Fine cross into the middle. Well, they couldn't do anything positive with the cross. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Cavani. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Rashford. Just a matter of thumping it away. He's protecting it well. Well read to ease the pressure. Rodrigo Javier de Paul. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. They've won back possession. Bruno Fernandes. Promising sequence. This looks more than decent. And that will do it for the first half here at the Estadio Metropolitano. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Shaw. Nice switch of play. Cavani. Fred with it. Oh, good strike! Nicely saved. And there's the delivery. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, they can keep possession of it now. This might have potential. And Luis Suarez in the centre. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Sancho. Sancho. Sancho! Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Two-1 is the aggregate lead.
Ya se marcha el jugador sustituido en el Manchester United. Sale de la cancha con el 7, Cavani.
Joao Felix.
Con el 9,
Suarez. And he takes it on. Determined block. Koke. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, he looks threatening. Well, fantastic reflex action.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
It is an Atletico substitution. Corner kick from Koke. Well, thumped clear. De Paul. Carrasco. Firing it towards goal. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Suarez. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And Koke with the delivery. Well, the problem not completely solved. Well, they survived the attack. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Bruno Fernandes. Martial! And begging to be put away. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. On aggregate, it's 3-1. Suarez. Well, they keep the ball moving. And he takes on the shot. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Not what you want to be doing when you've already been cautioned. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
Wan-Bissaka. And maybe Rashford. It did look on for them, but not to be. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And scope for them to produce something exciting. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Sancho. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Carrasco. Has eyes for goal. High echelon goalkeeping there. Here's a change for Manchester United. Going short. Marcos Llorente. Hermoso. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Matic. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, it is a caution, and stay calm might be the instructions that should come from the manager.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. If they're not careful, they're going to lose another player fairly soon.
Safe pair of hands, did his job. Breaking at pace. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And possibilities inside the box. Can he put it away? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And here's a change now for Atletico. And the corner's been given. Taken short. It's wholehearted defending, and the concession of a corner here. And deciding to go short with this one. That's a useful cross. And they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And that is the ideal tackle from Stefan Savic. Correa. Very alert defending to put a stop. Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal. Well, plenty of goals if you look at the aggregate. 3-2 here. Shaw. Well, it must be mighty annoying when you can't get near the ball. And now the whistle United fans wanted to hear. Manchester United have ascended to the high altar of the Champions League final.
Well, what a close tie that was. Just look at the celebrations out there. They know that could have gone either way. But in the end, I think they deserved it. And what a final we have in store for us now. I just can't wait.
Well, a spectacular contribution from Suarez! Well, we should be in for a night of drama here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League semi-final first leg action coming right up for you. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between two of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
Gabriel Jesus. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, just look at this turn. And the finish isn't bad either. That's a great goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And PSG pushing forward with options available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, not great defending. Gay. Wijnaldum. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. Riyad Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus. And possession lost, intercepted. Gabriel Jesus. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Poor pass under no real pressure. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. Over it comes. Foden. Well, spot on with that challenge. And Gundogan untidy with the ball at his feet. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Wijnaldum. Benassi. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. So a throw in here. City did well to win it back. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
De Bruyne. Textbook defending inside the box. Lost possession, Wijnaldum. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Pressing high to win the ball. Gundogan. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
The game continues then, and it's been all City. And he's won the ball. And the advantage is with City. Walker. Gabriel Jesus. Joao Cancelo. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And steered back under a bit of pressure. A very good tackle. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. De Bruyne. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Losing possession. Foden. Now Mahrez. The delivery towards the back post. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Joao Cancelo. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Messi. Something to worry about here. Well, a bad pass it was. Foden. De Bruyne. Has eyes for goal. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Good pressure high up the pitch. Good technique displayed. Cuts it back. Can they cover up? Well, they survived the attack. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Hakimi. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Verratti. And now Gay. And City have possession once more. Well, nothing tight about that decision. Offside all the way. De Bruyne. Well, a nearly moment. Just over the top. They've given it away. He's done remarkably well to get it, and he read it really well. Fine save. Over it comes. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Neymar preferring the inside route. Terrific block. A real opening now. Can he find the net? Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. We'll be replaying that one over and over again for a long time to come.
Well, let's take another look at this, because that's such a cheeky piece of skill. Mind you, he had to get it right, otherwise his teammates wouldn't have been too happy. Great confidence and the perfect result. We'll be seeing this for years to come.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Bernat. And that pass could be troublesome. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. This looks promising out wide. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Foiling them effectively. Lionel Messi. They've regained possession. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Gabriel Jesus. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And he puts it away confidently. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. He's in with a chance. And the keeper got there. Taken short. Has a go. Superb block. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Can they hit on the break? Well, it could be on for him here. It's got to be. Still possibilities. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Jesus. Oh, lovely bit of skill. A City corner it is.
This is a message from Owen Kennedy.
No danger now. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Neymar. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Gay. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Wijnaldum. Verratti. Given away by Verratti. 10 minutes to go then. Verratti. A fine reading of the situation. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Excellent vision. And offside it is.
Substitution for the visitors.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front.
Junior. To replace by number 11, Angel Di Maria. Substitution for Manchester City.
He might be able to profit from the wide position. Idrissa Gueye. Well read to win possession back. Wijnaldum. Aimed towards Mbappe. And caught by the keeper. And just 5 minutes remaining. Oh, this is looking promising. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And De Bruyne is in here. And a good take under duress there. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Just possessed there. Tremendous piece of tackling. Gabriel Jesus. Mahrez. And that is that, and the hosts will take with them a lead going into the return game.
Well, they were really good today. Their approach play, their movement off the ball, and of course their finishing were excellent, as was their work rate. A disciplined performance.
Gabriel Jesus. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, City really impressed me in that first leg. They were good going forward and they completely dominated the midfield area. They surely can't let this one slip.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Bernat plays with Ashraf.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then just look at the finish, Derek. Just entices the keeper in, and it's a lovely little deep to receive him. Fantastic goal and superb finish.
So the aggregate score now, 6-1 here. And slipped through by İlkay Gündoğan. He knows he's got to react. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Neymar. Wijnaldum. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Elects to go short. He takes aim. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. De Bruyne. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Might it be Gabriel Jesus? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Long way out. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.
Here's the replay, and just look how close this is. May not have been given in my day, but the technology...
A second goal for them here. Mbappe. Well, he has the mesh. He's in behind. Mbappe's finish, his goal.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan waiting for it. Not messing around with that clearance. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Over it comes. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. Jesus. He's done remarkably well to get himself forward here, Gabriel Jesus. Can he convert? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
On with the action. 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will they profit from this situation? Gabriel Jesus! Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And the ball back with City now. De Bruyne. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Neymar. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Mbappe. Well, sloppy in possession. And Neymar. Very quick thinking there. Can they take advantage? Mahrez. Great opportunity. And running through to the keeper. In behind for him to chase. Oh, a vital interception. Well, clattered away. Now can they counter clinically? Verratti. PSG couldn't keep it. And it's Gabriel Jesus. But really sticking to their task defensively. Messi. Messi. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Substitution it is for PSG. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Mahrez. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Oh, great vision. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
And over comes the corner. Not away completely. And a time for cool heads. Verratti. Really a very poor ball. Gabriel Jesus. Fine teamwork to win it back. Another perfect position to read it. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. Not a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Neymar. Here is Juan Bernat. He's got space. Well, nothing productive, really. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. And when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward. And he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? And good pressure high up the pitch. And no way through. Fired in by Neymar. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Defenders need to cover. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, a superb save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Foden. Simple for the keeper. Well, the pass from Messi. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Under Herrera. Well, the pass not finding its target. It is advantage Manchester City here. A real opening now. Well, we could have made that decision from up here on the gantry. A change in the offing for City. Fine run from Mbappe. Herrera. And that's an important intervention. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. Might it be Gabriel Jesus? Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. Substitution it is for PSG. Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. Bernat. Bernat. Giving them a different option by moving in field. And taking it away. And perhaps under Herrera. Lionel Messi in the middle. Cleared away comprehensively. And this situation could be dangerous. Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Able to skip past his man, but a good piece of tidying up. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will they profit from this situation? And he's chance to finish. Could be. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And there's the delivery. Well, nothing untoward happened. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Really important tackle. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can he put it in? Big chance it is. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
The current scoreline, 4-2. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And he's won the ball. Delightful pass. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Can he finish? In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, that's a well-timed pass. In search of space. really close, just failed to keep his attempt down. The referee blows for full time, and Manchester City are going to the final.
Well, what a good
A long way out. A long way out. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.